Welcome back. You're watching CNN News 18, and with that, let's now shift our attention over to the top stories that are making news in India and abroad. The Enforcement Directorate has arrested West Bengal Minister Partha Chatterjee today morning in connection with a money laundering case linked to the alleged teacher recruitment scam in the state. The arrest comes a day after rupee 20 crores was recovered from a close aide of Partha Chatterjee. Chatterjee held the education portfolio when the alleged scam was pulled off.
हजारों करोड़ का घपला हुआ है और सैकड़ों नेता इसमें इन्वॉल्व है, मंत्री है, एमपी है, एमएलए हैं, टॉप तक सब लोग इसमें इन्वॉल्व है। इसलिए परसों में उनकी सभा से काफ़ी धमकी दिया जा रहा था सीबीआई और ईडी को। जो खुलासा हुआ है ये सामान्य मात्र है, 21 करोड़ रुपया कुछ भी नहीं है। तो ऐसे कितने नेता और कितने उनके आसपास के लोग और करोड़ रुपया छुपा के रखे हैं वो सामने आएगा।
Meanwhile, TMC's General Secretary Kunal Ghosh has clarified that the money recovered by ED has nothing to do with the party, and those who are named in this investigation should answer the questions for themselves. The final rites of the 17-year-old girl in Tamil Nadu's Kallakurichi district were performed in the morning. Security was beefed up near her home, and only locals were allowed to attend the final rites. The girl, who was a 12th class student, had allegedly died by suicide. Prime Minister Narendra Modi hosted dinner for the outgoing President Ramnath Kovind in the national capital. The dinner was attended by Union Cabinet members, chief ministers of various states and several other dignitaries. President-elect Draupadi Murmu also attended the farewell dinner. Mr. Kovind's term ends on Monday. Chief Justice of India N.V. Ramana, while delivering the inaugural Justice S.B. Sinha Memorial Lecture, said that in order to have dynamic democracy, judiciary should be safeguarded. The CJI also said that judges, unlike politicians, are not given protection. The lecture was organized by the National University of Study and Research in Law.
If you want a vibrant democracy, we need to strengthen our judiciary and empower our judges. These days, we are witnessing increasing number of physical attacks on the judges. Politicians, bureaucrats, police officers and other public representatives are often provided with security even after their retirement, owing the sensitiveness of their job. Ironically, judges are not extended similar protection.
Amid the ongoing war of words between the Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP over excise policy of the AAP-led Delhi government, the state unit of the BJP has hit the streets, demanding the arrest of senior AAP leader and Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia. The protesters were detained by the police after they broke barricades.
Protesters broke the first barricading level and they tried to move towards Manish Sisodia's residence, but the Delhi police official detained most of the workers from Delhi BJP, including Adesh Gupta, Delhi BJP president, has also been detained. As you can see, some of the protesters also broke the barricade over here. As you can see the gap between these barricades, the arrangements were made to stop them.
दिल्ली सरकार पे, आम आदमी पार्टी पे, उसके मंत्रियों पे, नेताओं पे, विधायकों पे केंद्र सरकार की एजेंसियों द्वारा केस होना कोई नई बात नहीं है। पिछले 7 साल में तकरीबन 150 केस अलग अलग एजेंसी से आम आदमी पार्टी के नेताओं पे किए गए। आम आदमी पार्टी की और दिल्ली सरकार पर 1 पैसे का भ्रष्टाचार का आरोप केंद्र सरकार और उनकी एजेंसियां सिद्ध नहीं कर पाई। तो कर लें इस मामले में भी सीबीआई जांच।
ऐसी कौन सी मजबूरी है केजरीवाल जी जो आप शराब माफिया पर मेहरबान हैं? 144 करोड़ से ज्यादा पैसा उनको बिना कैबिनेट अप्रूवल के मीटिंग में माफ कर देते हैं। 30 करोड़ रुपए इनके अर्नेस्ट मनी को फोरफिट होना चाहिए, उसको माफ कर देते हैं। केजरीवाल साहब हजारों करोड़ रुपए शराब माफिया को फायदा पहुंचाने का काम कर रहे हैं।
The Enforcement Directorate has issued fresh summons to the Congress President Sonia Gandhi. Mrs. Gandhi is now likely to appear in front of the ED on July 26th instead of July 25th. The probe relates to alleged financial irregularities in the Congress-promoted Young India Private Limited, which owns the National Herald newspaper. The ED has attached gems, jewellery and bank deposits worth rupees 253 crore of companies linked to fugitive diamond merchant Nirav Modi as part of a money laundering probe. All these movable assets are in Hong Kong. Nirav Modi, who is presently lodged in a UK jail, has lost his extradition plea to India in connection with the $2 billion PNB fraud case. A plea has been registered in the Supreme Court in connection with the national emblem row. The plea says that design of new state emblem atop the Central Vista building is in violation of the state emblem of India. The lands portrayed in new emblem allegedly appear to be ferocious and aggressive, which is contrary to the actual calm lands of Sri Lanka. A 30-year-old woman was allegedly gang raped in an electrical maintenance staff room at New Delhi railway station by 2 railway employees. An FIR of gang rape has been registered and 4 railway employees, including 2 who facilitated the assault by guarding the room, have been arrested. The rift and confusion within the Karnataka Congress seems to be getting bigger amid the Siddaramaiah versus DK Shivakumar face-off over the CM post. Now, Karnataka's Congress leader MP Patil has said that he is ready to be the party's CM face in next year's state elections. The ruling BJP has taken a dig at the Congress, saying that by this rate, the grand old party will have more CM faces than the MLAs by the time of election. The Rajasthan seer, who set himself on ablaze on July 21st, has passed away at Delhi Safdarjung Hospital last night. The seer's body will be handed over by the hospital administration, according to the STO.
सुबह से मैं यहाँ बैठी हुई हूँ और मैं लगातार यहाँ आ रही हूँ महाराज जी को देखने। लॉ एंड ऑर्डर ऐसे कैसे बिगड़ जाएगा? सरकार इस तरीके से जानबूझ के काम कर रही है कि पसोपा न जाए, बरसा न जाए। और मैं सिर्फ इतना ही कहूँगी कि इसकी सीबीआई जांच होनी चाहिए कि जिस तरीके से पसोपा इनकी जो जनता है, साधु महात्मा है, जो 500 दिन डिले करा, क्या मतलब से करा था?
8th suspect has been arrested by the NIA in the Udaipur beheading case. The accused has been identified as 19-year-old Mohammad Javed. The NIA has claimed that the accused arrested yesterday, Mohammad Javed, had played an important role in the conspiracy of killing Kanhaiya Lal by conducting the recce and passing on the information about presence of the victim at his shop to the main killer accused Riaz prior to the gruesome attack. Days after the shocking PFI plot against Prime Minister Modi, the MHA has now given its nod ahead for the NIA to take over the Pulwari Sharif case. According to sources, the NIA is now in the process of registering FIR in the case. An alleged terror module was recently unearthed by the Bihar police with the arrest of 3 people for their alleged links with extremist organisation Popular Front of India and their plans to indulge in anti-India activities. In the latest development in Haryana, the SP killing case, the third accused, Jabid alias Billa, was arrested by the Noor police from Bibipur village. The court has sent him to 2-day police remand. The accused is a native of Rajasthan's Alwar. The SP Surendra Singh, who was probing the illegal stone mining, was killed on Tuesday when a truck he had signalled to stop ran into the road. The NIA has declared a reward of 10 lakh rupees on fugitive Khalistan terrorist Hardeep Singh Nijjar. He is accused of conspiring to kill a Hindu priest in Punjab's Jalandhar. Nijjar is the chief of banned pro-Khalistan organisation Sikhs for Justice. 2 of the accused in the Best Bakery case related to the 2002 Gujarat riots have filed an application before a Mumbai court seeking transfer of the matter to another court as their confidence in the trial court has been shaken. They also urged that activist Tisa Setalvad be investigated for allegedly tutoring witnesses in their case. The terror hideout busted in the Doda district of Jammu region. The hideout was busted by police and the army in a joint operation in the Gandho forests of Doda. 1 UBGL barrel, 1 UNGL grenade and 1 RPG shell along with 25 electronic detonators and 2 UBGL accessories were recovered from the hideout. Jammu and Kashmir administration has issued a circular regarding withdrawal of contribution on account of Har Ghar Tiranga campaign. Students of higher secondary school in South Kashmir in Anantnag were earlier asked to contribute 20 rupees for the campaign. A pilgrim on a bike was injured in a road mishap in Srinagar. No serious injuries were reported. He was later given treatment. The entire action was caught on camera.